What's up, everybody? Welcome back to some more Planet Zoo here on the channel. I know you guys have been waiting for this episode. It has been a long time coming. I do apologize that it is so late, but I'm going to be making up for it in the next day or so. We have brand new DLC coming out tomorrow, the day after that this video is going live. The new Aquatic DLC, which is adding like some awesome new stuff to it. Penguins, finally we're getting penguins. We're also getting seals and unexpectedly otters. Didn't see that one coming, but hey, I'm happy. I can't wait to play around with these. So what this episode is it's going to be kind of a precursor to the new DLC. The last couple of DLCs that's come out for Planet Zoo, I have failed miserably at like doing what I typically do when new DLC comes out for one of these games. Like with Planet Coaster, I mean, I was on the ball with every single new DLC that came out. I was talking about it. I was doing videos where I discussed the new DLC. I discussed what kind of new DLC we might get in the future. And when it actually came out, I was doing like live videos or something like that where we were showing off everything. And with Planet Zoo, I don't know what it is, but the last couple of DLCs, I haven't really done anything like that with and I've let you guys down. So you guys kind of were expecting, I guess, those kinds of videos from me. The same I do for Planet Coaster, the same for Planet Zoo, and I didn't do those. My last few showcase videos where the new DLC came out were extremely lackluster. The last one, I tried to actually build something kind of cool using some of the new Australia DLC. I was thinking, okay, I'm going to do a live stream, and we're going to actually like build here in the franchise zoo, and we'll do like an Australian area. But honestly, I went into it. I wasn't prepared. I didn't know what I was doing. This time around, it's different. This time around, I am going to be prepared. This entire video is setting up a new area of our Riverbank Zoo here Riverside Zoo for some of the new animals. So what is this going to be? I'm thinking this whole area is going to be like a cove just for our seals is kind of what I'm thinking. I kind of wish we had gotten sea lions maybe instead of seals, because the sea lions are kind of, I think, cooler animals than the seals, but the seals I'll take. There's not a huge difference between seals and sea lions at the core, I should say. Like in game, there's probably not going to be that much of a difference. In reality, yeah, there's a difference between sea lions and seals, but in the game, I think you could probably swap these out for one or the other. Same way, it's kind of like we had the Formosan black bears, but you could just say, they're black bears. I mean, you know, if you suspend your imagination a little bit, anything can be whatever you want in this game. So, what we're doing for this video is it's just going to be a quick video as we prepare the area for what we're going to get. I don't want to go too much into detail on this because we're also getting like a bunch of new rocks and a bunch of new scenery pieces and stuff in the new DLC as well as some other things. Plus, I gotta see kind of how these things work, what we're gonna get and other stuff before I can really make some final changes and stuff to it. So I'm going to be making up for the lack of a video for last month, and I know you guys, like I said, I know you guys have been expecting this. Contrary to what some people may think, I've not abandoned this series at all. I recently just saw this pop up the other day in my comment section, and I just want to point out that no, I have not abandoned that. So yeah, we're going to do this video here, which we're preparing for, and then the DLC comes out tomorrow. So we're going to take that DLC, we're going to add it into this little area here, we're going to fix it up a little bit more with some new stuff, and then with any luck, on Wednesday morning, you guys will have another new Planet Zoo video where this area will be finished up with the new seals and stuff added into it. So That's basically what I'm thinking is we're going to do here. We're just going to add some seals. I'm probably going to have to change some things around a little bit. But this actually is based off of the Henry Doorly Zoo at it's in Omaha, I believe. I was looking for seal habitats and came across this one, and I gotta say they spent like $22 million renovating and adding this area into it, and it's an absolutely beautiful area too. I've watched some YouTube videos where people have kind of like filmed some of it and things, and I was like, this is really cool. This is what I want. But since we don't have, theirs is for sea lions and mine's going to be for seals. So hopefully it's not going to be like, oh, well, you got to have ice and all this other stuff. Hopefully it still lets me keep, kind of the trees and stuff that I wanted to do here. But it's got this really cool area where you can go like under the ground and you can completely like get an underwater viewing of the seals and stuff playing around and swimming. It's also got this cool little amphitheater area too. So another new thing they're adding into Planet Zoo is the educators, the ones that do like lectures and stuff. And I think we could set that up like right in front of the amphitheater right here, and that would probably be kind of cool right there, because apparently you can set it to happen once a year, and we'll have an employee who comes out and does a discussion and stuff, and I guess the animals interact with it as well. So this will be kind of cool to see how this works within the game. So by Wednesday, Thursday at the latest, you guys will get another new Planet Zoo video. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy this. I hope this gets your seal of approval. See what I did there? I've still got a few minutes left of this video. Basically what you've seen me do is just kind of prepare the land, get everything ready for it. At this point, I'm doing the shore line and stuff here and our viewing areas, and I'm going to start working. What I'm doing right now, as you're seeing in the video, is I'm going to start adding some canopy over top of the amphitheater. I did lose a little bit of this footage. So here's basically what happened. I had another idea that I was going to do with my franchise zoo for this episode, and I never did get around to doing it. I did actually start on it, and then they're like, oh, hey, we have new DLC coming out. And I was like, penguins and seals. That's amazing. So I pretty much dropped everything that I was doing. As soon as I heard about the DLC, I immediately just dropped my plans for what I was going to do. We're gonna continue with those. That will still be things that's going to get added into the zoo, but I just completely was like, nope, I'm not doing that now. I have renewed interest in the game. I have inspiration because, like I said, I just didn't have any inspiration before to play this, and that's why this video is so late. I can't give you quality content for Planet Zoo if I don't feel inspired. And I'll be honest, I feel like my builds in Planet Zoo are just, they're not that great. I mean, you guys seem to love them. I'm getting a ton of comments from all of my fans out there. You guys love my work. Some of the stuff I do, I'm quite proud of, but I mean, I don't have the interest in Planet Zoo that I have with, say, like Planet Coaster, but I still try to play it, and I do enjoy the game. I can only work on it when I'm in a mood and when I have inspiration, and the new DLC has given me that said inspiration, so that's why I was just like, okay, whatever I was doing before, we're just going to forget about that for now. Put that on a back burner. That'll make a video for later, and we're going to go over here and I'm going to add in this. So like I said, I started looking. I found the Henry Doorly Zoo. I started looking at their stuff. I really liked it. I kind of had an idea of where I wanted to put it in the park, so it just kind of come together, and I just started working on it. So I haven't had a whole lot of time, so I've been working on this for about a week, maybe a week and a half, something like that. It doesn't seem like it, because it seems like, it's just kind of thrown together, and it kind of is, to be honest. And that's another thing, like I was saying, I just kind of feel like the stuff I'm doing in Planet Zoo I don't feel great about it. I feel like I could do better, But yet I'm also like, well, everybody wants me to do a video. I've got to do a video, and it just feels like work. And when it feels like work, I feel like I'm rushed. I feel like, you know, like the quality of what I'm building suffers from that, and I hate that. I honestly do. But I've got to get this stuff out to you guys because you guys are asking for it, and I've made you a promise that every 100 subscribers we would do a video. Now I want to make this perfectly clear because again, I had somebody who commented the other day that I've abandoned Planet Zoo, and I'm not going to come back to it. As you can see, I have not, but I want to point this out, that trying to get a YouTuber to do videos that you want them to do by downvoting all of their other content all simultaneously, like coming every single week and hitting, just start loading up videos, not even watching the videos, just load them up, a bunch of them, and just automatically start downvoting all my other videos on a weekly basis to try to get me to make more Planet Zoo is not the right way to go about that. And I didn't really know who it was until the other day, and they made a mistake. They commented about the same time. They did 2 comments about the same time they went and downvoted. I posted a video the other day. I went and took a shower. I come back, and I had 2 comments and a bunch of downvotes on all my videos. And I immediately knew exactly who it was then. So because of their little mistake that they made, I was able to figure out who it was who's been doing that. So some of you, most of my fans out there, if you've been keeping track of my community posts and stuff on YouTube, or if you follow me on Twitter, you will kind of know what I'm talking about here with this. So for like the last few months, I have had somebody, it's usually once a week, sometimes twice, usually around a Thursday, somebody will come onto my channel and they will start automatically just downvoting all my videos. I know they're not watching them because they all pop up at the same time. And luckily, I was able to figure out who it was. Now, I still can't stop them from doing it because I have banned this person, so they're not going to be commenting or anything anymore. But, yeah, you know who you are, and now I know who you are. So, just so you know, you've been banned. And that was kind of a, I mean, let's just be honest, that's a dick move, man. That was not the way to go about getting me to do more Planet Zoo videos, is downvoting my other stuff. I do the other videos because I like to play other games. I like to play other stuff other than just Planet Zoo. And it gives me an opportunity to make more content for my fans out there. Whether it be PGA Tour, or whether it be Foundation, which a lot of you guys are liking, or whether it be No Man's Sky, or anything like that. I want to put videos out. I want to try to do as much content as I possibly can. And a lot of times I don't have time to sit and, you know, I can't do a Planet Coaster video every single day. I can't do a Planet Zoo video every single day. I don't have that kind of time and I don't have that much creativity left in me anymore. So I rely upon other games to fill those gaps while I work on more major content like this. So, like I said, it just gives it's content filler is basically what it is. But it's, you know, I try to make it good as well. It's a whole lot easier to play a game for like 30 minutes to an hour, record that, edit it down, and make a video out of it, than it is to sit and first research a bunch of stuff, then start building, which could take weeks to get something I actually like, and then edit that video down, do the voiceover for it like I'm doing now, do the time lapse. I don't have that kind of time. I can't do that on a daily basis. So downvoting all my other content because you just want to see me do Planet Zoo, dick move, man. Very dick move. I know who you are. You know who you are. It's all fine now. If you want to keep doing it, fine. Do whatever. I'm glad that you think of me that much, that I am in your head, so much that you come back on a weekly basis and do that. That's on you, man, not me. I'm still sitting here doing it. I'm doing what I'm going to do. So you're not going to make me make more Planet Zoo videos because you downvote all my other videos. That's not how that works. That's not how it's done. Anyway, that's my little rant. I had to get that off my chest. So again, you know who you are. I know who you are now too. So, but yeah, so new Planet Zoo DLC. This kind of a precursor to what you guys are going to be seeing in about 1 to 2 more days once I get it done. New stuff comes out tomorrow. I'll load it up. I am off work. I don't have to work on Tuesday. I will be playing around with it. I'll be exploring some of the new options, exploring some of the new animals and stuff we get. And we're going to add in our new the seals in this area, as well as do a lot more work into it. Like I said, this is just a precursor, just to kind of get you guys a little hyped for what's coming. And, you know, just to kind of let you guys see what I'm working on, basically. So, come back. Next video, very next video here on my channel is going to be another Planet Zoo video. And it will be the part 2 of this, where you guys will see the new DLC in action. Until then, I appreciate you watching. Appreciate you hanging in there with me. All my fans out there, like I said, I know you guys have been waiting for some Planet Zoo because you have mentioned it many times. You got your wish. Some more Planet Zoo. Not just this one, but more. On the way to you. Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you follow me on Twitter, guys. Head over to my Twitter account. Links are in the video description down below. Also, make sure you subscribe if you're not, because that's handy. And hey, hit that like button. So, very much appreciate it. Every like pushes my videos more. More people see it. I get a lot of comments, but some people will comment and they'll be like, oh, you should be more well-known, or you should get more recognition for your work. I would love to get that, but I can't do it without you guys. So you guys watching the videos completely through, not skipping through any of it, commenting on the video, liking the video, all that pushes my stuff out there so other people can see it. And that's the main important thing. So, but mostly, I'm just glad you guys are enjoying it. In the meantime, I will see you in the next video, wherever you are in the world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.